You get some good shots?
Trying to, David. It's not easy, David. My lighting is touchy. Out there I use my floods. Here I'm not.
Good dance, Dad. I can't believe all this happened without Marshall calling the soul.
It came out to be a temper.
He didn't call a soul. It was just the one thing happened to us.
Missy? Missy! The groceries are about gone. David?
Yeah.
How's it going? I mean, this is your big day.
Great dance. That was fun.
Marshall did it. Not calling the soul. Fred. I could never do that.
You didn't call anybody?
Call anybody.
So,
They just went to kind of like, yeah, it's a really good one.
and then what are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're packing up. We're heading out to Vail, Colorado. He's telling me about the slugs. He says I missed him.
We're going deer hunting in Vail?
No, we want to ski it.
Yeah. All right,
They got powder?
okay, we'll see you there in Vail. Okay, here it is, almost New Year's Day of 1988, probably 1 or 2 days before. We're up in Vail, Colorado. Rebecca, dear. And Priscilla, Mama, Elizabeth.
Snowboat. Snowboat. Snowboat, yeah.
Hey, Dave, move your glasses.
Hey, where's Marshall? Where's Marshall? Well, for him. He got lost up there. Oh. Somebody went down the wrong That's a good deal.
Lunchtime. They've been up this morning and they'll be going up again in just a few minutes. All right. Let's move on around and see what we got here. The sun is going to hurt me, but I'm going to take it anyway. Sabrina, see? Okay.
This is the way
Alright, this is Stan. Just a short run down by the bays.
How's it going?
Great, good to see you, Stan.
Good to see you too.
Okay, this is Priscilla. She hasn't started yet. Here she comes. Hi, darling.
Hi, Dad. Stop.
I didn't look hard enough.
Marsh, how come it took you so long to get in?
Didn't look hard enough. Went up and down again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Steven said put y'all's hats back.
Teresa, move out. Teresa, move out.
Marsha,
Take the goggles off.
take your goggles off.
David, take the goggles off. David.
Marshall, stand. Okay.
The Five Musketeers. Now this is a ski lift. You can't see it much from here, but it's the one our kids are on. Vail ski resort is rather deceptive because it doesn't look like much from here, but when you get up inside of it, in its pockets and bowls, there's really a lot to it. And there's a lot of wealthy people. Plenty of millionaires up here. Now from this ski lift we swing to the left and get a glimpse of this slope. A lot of action. And this is not one of the nicest ones at all. This is ski lift number 12. It's Samuel and Michael's resort. They've been using this one. They go up as far as you can see right there. And then they come down around here. On the other side, I think on the other side of the trees. Anyway, they come around here and down. They become quite proficient. Now way up above, that's a different ball game. That's for more advanced skiers. So let's go to 12. I'm not sure if we'll find the two boys. I sent them up here this morning. They were supposed to have met us for lunch a few minutes ago and they didn't come. I explained it all in detail to them, how to find us. And they've been there before, but they didn't come, so maybe they're having a lot of fun. On the other hand, maybe they got lost or went back to the apartment. So let's go look. That's them right there. I'll go around. Hey, Samuel, Micah! Hey!
Stand up on your own two skis, sweetie.
Yeah, that's them.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, we're coming.
They're way up there. They didn't hear me. At least I don't think they did. And they didn't see me. But pretty soon, they'll come down here. If I'd been 30 seconds earlier, I'd have got their attention. I could have talked with them. But I'll catch them when they come right down to here. That's him. That is, and that's Michael that fell right there. They were supposed to go around. Hey Samuel, come here! Hey Michael, come here!
Dad, I can go on the steep end without even using the pole. I can go on the steep end without doing this. Without no ground.
Hold it.
Not using my poles.
Hold it just a second. Unzip just a little, Michael.
Can I just bend this down?
Yeah. So you two guys?
What?
I mean, I thought you were going to go around. How come you came straight down?
It's further. It's faster.
Yeah.
Easier.
How come y'all didn't come and join us for lunch?
Oh. What time was it?
It's okay. I brought you some groceries. Come here and get them.
I didn't.
Okay, you guys about ready to go?
No. We had fun.
I don't mean go home. I mean go up again.
Yeah, but I'll put the apple in my pocket.
Well, when are you going to eat your apple?
Later, when I get hungrier.
Huh?
Later, when I get hungrier.
Will it fit in there?
I think.
It didn't go in?
Nope.
Try again. You want me to hold it till you get back?
Yeah.
All right. Samuel, what you going to do with yours?
I'm gonna put it in my pocket the same thing. I think mine is a little bigger. Is your apple little?
I'll see you on the chair in a minute. Well, Michael left his poles way up the hill. Says he doesn't need them. That's Samuel way down there. Michael, snowmobiles for the rescue. I don't know if she's a beginner or not. But she's got a pretty Davy Crockett cap on. See that little child? She's apparently a good skier. Now there's a little child that's apparently a good one. Otherwise they wouldn't be going up. Hi! Here's a little teeny girl. Darling, do you know how to ski, honey? These two little ones. Hi, you kids know how to ski?
Yeah.
You know how to ski?
Yeah.
Great. But they're getting up close. The kid in the yellow is Michael. And they made it. Hey, Samuel and Michael, are you ready?
Yeah!
Listen, you come down together. Oh, they stopped.
Darn it. It did.
You what?
Are those Michael's poles?
No, this lady dropped the poles off here. So why did they stop?
Because they had a phone call and they didn't want anybody, because they have things sometimes. Maybe it was down there because some people fall down there while there's a little cliff. And some people fall down and the guys have to go and come up.
But I mean, hey, Michael, have y'all fallen many times today?
Not many, not many. Only I fall when I crashed. That's that time when I flew on my back. Or sometimes when I have to get down to grab something like you did.
Hey, sit back so you don't fall out, son.
Dad, we stopped right when we were on. Right when we were fixing to get off, they stopped us.
Hang in there, don't fall off. Looks like they're about to lose their skis. Here they come now. Jiminy Christmas, they're splitting. Wow. Not falling. Where did they go? They made it. Hey, you guys did it! Where's your poles? Hold it, stop where you are so I can talk to you. Samuel, come up closer to him so I can talk to you because I'm going to go back. Hold it right there, except get close together. Alright, now hold it. Ooh. Alright, now look. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go back to camp, okay? You guys, you ski as long as you want, and then you can, when you're ready to come back, you come back. You know how to get home?
Yeah.
And Michael, be sure to pick up those poles, because if you don't, it'll cost us money. Alright, y'all ski on back down there and get in line again. Michael, be sure to get your poles. Now this part here is beginners. That's where Samuel and Michael come down. Strictly beginners. Really, the real beginners are supposed to start right over here. Come down from up here, around this lower slope to here. Then when they get a little confident, they come down this hill here. When they're really a little better, then they start their turns, in other words fast, and then they get over here and get up there. And then when they get out of here, they go over where the older boys are, which is up in the bowls. And now I'm a green, that's a little above this step right here. Then they get into the blues, and that's where Rebecca's trying to get into, and Priscilla and Elizabeth touching on it, but mostly staying with the greens. And then the big boys are moving from the blues to the blacks, which is those moguls, which you don't see any moguls here. Moguls are deep bumps. You have to bounce over them. It's pretty hard. I stay away from the black, and I even stay away from the blue unless it's real light blue. Now this guy may be going up to pick somebody up. I'm not sure, but the other day 2 of them were pulled in. One was a girl with a busted leg. Look at him go, though. He's moving on, too. Now here's a guy that's... Where is he? He stopped. Okay, here they come now. Michael went down. Michael went down. Samuel stopped waiting for him. He's on his way again. I don't know if he's got his poles or not. Did they crash? He went down again. I can hear him. Oh, I'm going to have to talk to him in a minute about where are they? Oh, here he is. About getting their legs together and doing some weaving. Michael got his poles, I see. Hi, Samuel. Well, how did it go, Samuel? See this little train of kids? Here they are, these little kids. They're all learning how to ski, just Teresa's age. All these little ones. Okay, well, I'm going to pack it up and go back to camp after I tell these boys how to start to do the turns. Now this ski here, lift, takes them way up there. Where is that guy that's quite good? He's fairly good. That guy's a black skier. He can handle a black. Brought himself to a sudden stop.
You're over here. Okay. Dave, one more run. Come on.
He stopped. This is part of a school, I think. It's, you know, we're in a class area right here. I think these guys are all students. Yeah, they are. Okay, this is the one ski lift I rode up yesterday, and it starts down here. Point of beginning, there's another one, and these kids coming in just come off what they call Get Along Road, which is a very light green and slow. The trail is right up there, you can't see it very well. There's some on it now, and that's slow, and it's easy. But you get over where those two are. If you drop off this edge from the trail, drop right off there and come down here. Hi, folks.
Hi.
If you drop off that and slide right down this hill, that's suddenly blue, which I wouldn't want to do. And black is worse than that. This guy is braving the blue, not doing too good at it. See, he's where is he? He's had a bit of a hard time at it.
I told him that I wasn't supposed to call you that.
Be nice if that guy jumped off right there, but he won't. Don't know if any of my kids are in there or not. Alright, here's the ski lift. Now, a ski resort has a flavor of its own. And I'm going to show you part of it. Turn around slowly here and see the faces. Hey, look at here. This is Marshall. See some of the faces of the skiers. This is where they all come in to get on the lift. Marshall has struck it up with some girl over there. I don't know what she is like. That's Marshall right there.
Going away.
He's sure talking it. Alright, go right ahead, honey.
Go.
Hey, Marsh!
Hey, Dad.
Who else is with you?
Huh?
Is that Steve? Oh, hi.
We just got through racing. Team score.
Say it louder.
We just got through racing. Marshall won.
You won, Marsh?
Yeah, more out superior. Everyone took mine out.
Whoa, let's go.
They're lefty so they don't get the movie.
I'm getting faces of the Vail skiers. Colorado skiers. This is
all
nice.
very happy.
Yeah. Oh, there's a...
Hello.
Hi. Looks like a few of them have come in. Gee, David.
I win.
We took the best route down except the very last part.
Yeah?
The fastest slopes were closed off.
Yeah?
And we ended up taking a catwalk.
So who won?
Marshall won. And then Shane took second. Yeah,
Steve, how come you didn't win?
God, I was so tired I couldn't stand up. Well,
Really?
Yeah, that was our second or third race, and I was good.
How long ago?
I started going down the steep stuff, and I couldn't go but about
Let's go on.
10 or 20 feet, and I fell down.
how you doing?
I fell down about 10 times.
Hey, Stan,
What?
how come you didn't win?
I took a wrong turn and I fell 3 times.
Do you feel pretty rough? You look rough too. Hold it, I want to make sure I'm focused. I guess I
I
am.
can barely move my mouth.
Rebecca, how come you didn't win?
I didn't race. I went with Elizabeth.
I did blue, Dad.
She did.
What?
I did blue and
she
fell
almost
2
fell.
times.
And she
First I fell 4, but no, didn't.
And Shane, somebody told me you won yesterday.
Yeah, I won a few races yesterday, but today I just can't get it together.
I beat him today by about
Steven beat me today by about 3 seconds the first race, but I got revenge.
Good go.
David.
You what, Marsh?
Improving.
Shane,
You're
Marshall,
improving.
Dave, me.
Now I got to get Marshall. Marshall is the grand champion here.
The last race.
Marsh, how did you do it?
I don't know. I let everybody take the green turns. I let them all take the wrong turns, so I took the right ones.
That's the way it is through life, huh?
Yeah.
If they keep taking the wrong turns, they're gonna lose, huh?
I was racing them.
The skis, did you put something slick on the bottom of them
No,
skis?
these are slow skis, but they're short, so I can turn these short.
Can we go up one more time? I'm too tired to race again.
I don't want to race.
I got so tired going down the green that I actually had to sit down.
I did too.
While I was going, just
I just fell down and I just.
Because you see these. Hey, you want to race? You're from Mexico?
No.
Where?
Miami, Florida.
Miami. Oh, I was in Miami last summer with some of these kids.
Really?
Yeah, it was
What part?
a beauty part, Miami Beach, beauty and talent pageant.
found Blue Hill.
Really?
Yeah. Well, good.
Are you pretty close?
Y'all going up again?
Yeah,
One time.
let's
I guess
go.
so, but I'm taking it easier.
You see that snowmobile racing up there?
That's what we should be doing.
It's going to the rescue. I can tell by its speed.
Let's go.
I thought he was going to come rescue
Y'all
me.
going in?
No, we're gonna go up.
You gonna go up one more time?
Yeah.
What time is it? Once or twice? Do you think we can make it 2 times?
It's 5 minutes to 3 right now.
When does the last one go up?
You got this is your last shot. It closes at 3:30, and then it'll take 45 minutes to come down. This guy here.
Hey, yay! North Carolina here.
North Carolina, I got you on the screen.
Anybody know what time it is?
Okay. Can't tell, but they're in that one right there. I watched them get in, didn't get my camera ready in time to pick it up as they were getting in. Right in there. But I watched them get in, zip out, like that. 30 people, all over. Priscilla, just now. Priscilla, honey, you missed the guys I just 2 minutes ago.
They just not go up?
Yeah, they just went up, and I think you ought to do it again. Are you all right, honey?
My thumbs are a little bit cold, that's all.
You gonna do it again or not? You missed the others. The others are up on that. They're only up to there right now. So you may catch them, honey. Why don't you go one more time and then call it, okay?
It took me 20 minutes to go up.
Go on and get in there.
Okay.
Bye, honey. That's Priscilla right there. She's fixing to get on. How they get on? He's on that very one right there. Then I turn back to here. Vista Bon Express 16. That's the ski lift. I swing to the left here. If I swing to the right, you'll see the mountains we've been looking at. Swing back around to the left. The village of Vail that I've shown you. Condominiums you can rent if you're willing to pay the price. Back to here, we're going to walk down through there, because that's a rather European complex. It's a Germanic flavor to it when you get down into it. Shops, restaurants, and very unique people. Most of the people up here speak a foreign language, a lot of Spanish. Most beautiful people in the world, it seems like, either because they work out and they're in shape, or because they have a lot of money to make themselves look nice. Let's go down and take it. We're gonna do it. This is tough. He's good. He stopped. See that? Good. See, that trail goes down that way, but they're brave.
No way!
And that guy is good. Stop. They have a lot of control.
Just go in the fire. Look out the window at him. Oh, sure. Let's try.
Did it. Got it. This is how they do it. Move the foot out. Let me get out. She loosens up. Picks up the gear and go.
Mark, you guys can look at right there. Mom, come, I'm gonna get the popcorn right there. Alright.
There they are. I'm going to go in and check it out right now. How much? Guess. And I were talking about that fur, and you guessed 14 grand.
Right.
And I went in and checked, and we're wondering if you were high or low. Let me turn my camera onto the fur.
All right.
I'll give you a couple of points about it.
Okay.
It's one of a kind. There's not another one like it. It's a lynx. And she said a few other words to describe it, and I can't remember it. But lynx was a key word, and one of a kind. You're 5 grand short.
19?
19.
That wasn't a bad guess for having no idea on what a fur costs.
19 grand for that long one. And we're in a millionaire's place, aren't we?
No doubt, no doubt.
So where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, well, me and my family from Texas.
Oh, really?
You been having fun skiing up there?
Great, great. Been here about 9 days now.
All right, I've just come to this corner intersection. Down here in the community. Looks like you can get some popcorn there. Let me see if I can get the back of that fur. Oh man, fur's all over the place. And look at this one that just passed me. I'd like to ask her how much, but I'm afraid to. But I do believe, now look at this beautiful girl. She is classy. See, they know how to dress the part. They got the money. And they stay in shape for skiing, I guess. It takes a certain type of people to ski. I skied only one day. Hey, what you got? Tell me about your hat. Yeah. Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada? Do they have good skiing in Canada like this?
Just now? Like,
No. But what part of Canada? My people came from Canada, from Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada.
alright.
Where are you?
From Montreal.
You're from Montreal?
Yeah.
That's a unique hat. What kind of a hat is that?
It's beaver.
Beaver?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
You're here down here with your family.
Right.
And did you have a good time skiing? I noticed you got a lot of snow on you.
Yeah, I fell.
How old are you?
At 23.
23. Well, I have a 23-year-old son up here.
Oh, really?
You've had a good time? Well, thank you for visiting with me. I'll show this to some people in Texas. See, all white. But I wanted to show this sign here. Well, let me focus it though. Jewelers. Turn a little here. American Ski Exchange Rentals. Cut it out. What does the sign say? Here it is. The Gold and Silversmith of Vail. I can't even talk, I'm so froze up. And then we have a real estate office. These little kids. So where do you come from?
Texas.
Hey, I do too. Beaumont. Where are you?
Stephenville.
Stephenville. What big city is it near?
Fort Worth, 60 miles south.
Yeah, well, we're from Beaumont, having a blast. Is this your first time here?
No, 82. 1982.
Great. Good to talk to you. Now you can tell these are rich plutocrats. They're from Mexico, but Mexico not only has poor people, they got some rich ones. So I've come to another corner here. Look down this street. It's part of the village. Swing around this way. Get the van. Lovely lady. Pet village.
smell Play-Doh? Do I smell Play-Doh?
That's going to be there.
Here's a snug, covered bridge door. Bridge Street Shuffle.
Wait, smile.
Yes, smile. You're on candid camera here. And she's a rich lady, you can tell. Well, hi. I'll turn around, go under the bridge. And on the way back to the cab. See that coat? Yeah. I asked the lady in the store if I could take a photo of her standing by the coat, the $19,000 one. She says, sorry, no can do. Hey Marsh! You coming home, huh? I didn't know you was here. Come on in. Huh? Sit down. Sit down, bud.
You're not taking a video.
I'm going to take some of these ladies. They don't scream at me.
Don't
scream.
This is the bus we just got off from, town of Vail. And I got Marshall here. He was the only one that came home. So it's closing time now, but you jumped you beat the crowd, right?
Yeah.
How many more runs did you make after you won that race, Marsh?
One more. I was real tired.
Yeah, from racing. Oh, I see right down there is our motorhome, right? And there's where we live for now. This condominium belongs to the Espiritus for the last week of each year. The timeshare program, and I think it's a real good idea, and they let us use it this year, which was quite an expensive gift, and we're sure grateful to them for it. We don't underestimate the value of that gift. Now, here you get a sight of some of the runs in Vail here. Those things may not look like much, but they are. The valley. And Marshall halfway home. Come this way. Some more of Vail Valley. And of course a series of condos right there. Marsh, start the fire for us, okay? That's it. Going down. Well, listen, Stan, I see you just got in, huh?
Yeah.
I got in about 5 minutes ago. Marshall and I came in together. He just happened to get on the same bus with me. But how was it? Did you make one run or two runs after that race?
Don't remember. I
So,
think it was two.
So what category can you ski now? What colors?
I skied every color I think my body is right now, and that's black and blue and green.
You feel like you're black and blue?
Yes. Mom told me to ham this up, and I'm finding it hard to.
Well, I heard you telling Mom something about a ski patrol officer. Did he get after you or something?
No, he was just worried about me if I was alive.
Why? What happened?
I was zooming down to see. We were at the last.
I haven't heard this. See, I'm hearing it for the first time.
It was the big race, the final race, and Shane and I had.
Hi, Dave. You just walked in?
Hey.
I want to hear what Stan's got to say, and then we'll talk with you. Go ahead.
We started out halfway up the mountain. I immediately took a big lead because of the way I started. I had a real good start. 50 yards in front. I took the shortcut.
Yeah.
To go instead of moguls, which are bumps.
Well, this is a race after the one Marshall won?
This was the one Marshall won. I think the one after that, I just moseyed on down.
Okay, and then what
I had
happened?
icicles hanging off my nostrils and eyebrows. Anyway, we went down this straight thing right here for a little while. It was pure powder.
Yeah.
And I wallered in that a little while after wrecking. Then Shane didn't wreck there. He did a little bit, but
So he
got it
passed
quickly.
you?
Passed me back. He passed me up. Then on the green run catwalk, my skis go a little faster than his.
Yeah.
He's about 100 yards ahead of me, and I caught up with him.
Yeah.
And then I stayed ahead of him for almost all the way down the mountain. Then on some blue, he got right next to me. The blue is medium. Got to the black, which is the most difficult. Black goes down about 50 degrees. And this black was icy. And that makes two bad things. One, you go faster, and two, it hurts when you land.
Oh, yeah.
And powder makes you go slower, and it's soft when you land. I like that, because I do land a lot. And we went down this, and I did not know, I was so tired, I didn't have any strength to turn.
Yeah.
And so I just hoped to just dodge the best I could, dodge all the little bumps around, because my feet were spread apart more than they should have been. And,
Wait, David, wait.
And,
Okay, I'll
the
catch
fact that my feet were spread apart more means that sometimes one foot would hit a bump and the other one wouldn't. You're supposed to keep them together so you hit bumps together. Well, I fell down at the bottom. Once I had collected all the velocity I could, tried to stop like this, but my momentum was so much that I just went over and made the biggest spill I'd ever had. I wondered during the crash if I was going to get out of that thing without a broken leg or my life or whatever.
Wow.
Immediately some ski patrol people circled around me like a bunch of buzzards, and
They decided...
they said, "That was a good one. You all right?" And I said, "Yeah. In fact, that was my best one."
That's a good. Who is Priscilla?
Yeah.
Samuel, I just walked out here and here you come. Oh, Michael? Michael, what you got?
Oh, the ski equipment.
Hold it. Wow. Who all you? Is it who all you got?
Huh?
Whose all is it?
Daniel's.
Now, why are you carrying his?
Because if I have to carry this, so he'll go get the apples.
Really? Did he forget him or something?
No, it's right by the bus stop.
I mean, he could forget the apples. He ought to help you carry that heavy stuff. The apples aren't that important. But anyway, did you have a good time?
Yes.
Well, listen, you go on. Come on. Go unload. And, ouch, I'm stepping in some snow. Go unload. Come on. Priscilla, open the door for him, please. And then get down to the jacuzzi quick as you can, okay, son?
Okay.
Come on, Priscilla, are you going to the jacuzzi?
Wait. Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you.
Hey, what do we got down there? Hey! Can you see me? I'm going to come down and join you. Is it real hot?
So great. Good. It's combinato.
Well, David, hold it. Hey, Dave. Tell me about since you... See, I took a picture of you just after you lost that race to Mark.
Okay, well, tell me. How'd it go for this afternoon, Rebecca?
Oh, it's gonna stay yet.
Hold on just a second. I got to check my lighting. Tell me about it, though.
For 2 days in a row, I've gone on only green because I was scared. So today I went on all blue, and it was so fun. Most I fell was once on each time. And Elizabeth went with me.
She
She
did.
didn't fall either much. She may have fell once each time.
Elizabeth, are you here?
Yes.
Well, climb under here and get in the picture.
Yesterday it was too cold.
See, the camera stopped working, honey, because of too much moisture. Elizabeth?
Yes.
Okay.
I was going down it's the hardest blue thing, and I fell, and I landed right on my face, and my whole face got real chapped.
It did?
So that's why it's all chapped. As well as my lips.
Well, did you go blue today?
Uh-huh.
How'd you like it?
I loved it. It was so much fun. I went one time without falling.
Move over there by Rebecca so I can get both of you. You mean, you say you went one time without falling? One time all the way down?
Yes.
About how long does it take to make a run?
20 minutes. And there's steep hills and there's a lot of ice, and I couldn't believe it. Once I was
You went on one, Dad. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
I went on that one that you went on. And one time.
So you just got in, huh, son?
Yeah.
How long you been in now?
I've been in about 20 minutes.
Oh, you have? Where you been?
I'm trying to fix the hide of bed.
You hit the bed for a while?
No, I tried to fix it. Someone broke it.
The hide bed?
Yeah.
Is it fixed?
No, but it's less broken than what it was.
Tell me about the rest of your afternoon.
It was real fun. I was so tired though when we had our last race I couldn't stand up, so I lost. But Rebecca and Elizabeth went down the blues with us. Pretty steep hills. It's the type of stuff that I kept falling down at first, and they never did fall down.
So a moment ago when you first came in here, what you told me of you stepped up to the blacks, huh?
Yeah, we went down this place called Giant Step.
You were doing blacks yesterday, weren't you?
No.
Oh.
I just did blacks. Today's the first day I did blacks. At least knowingly.
How was it?
It was real good. In fact, I even handled moguls this time without falling, and I just ripped right through them.
Is that right?
Right at the very end, I
You know,
some moguls and I just did them just right.
for instance, you know, right at the ski lift, they come down that get along trail and go way around, or you can jump off that edge way up there, get off the trail, and you come straight down toward the ski lift.
Right down the ski lift.
Right down to the ski lift. Is that blue or black? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You mean when you're looking from the ski lift?
If you were looking from the ski lift up at the mountain, you're looking at it's not a cliff, but it's pretty steep.
Yeah, it's real dark blue or light black.
And you was able to do that sort of stuff?
Yeah, but not as much as I couldn't handle a whole mountain of moguls like that. I could handle about half of it.
Oh, that's good.
But I went down the blacks.
Now?
So, how was it?
It was great. Today was the best day.
It was?
Of the 4 days, today was the best. I think it was because we had a fresh 6 inches of snow last night. Good to 3 to 6 inches somewhere around there.
What color did you ski today?
We skied mostly black today.
Wow. Can you handle those moguls?
Yeah, well, the blacks we went on today had some moguls, not super big ones, but some of the blues we went on had larger moguls than the black. It was a really good time. We had several races, and 1, 2, 3 races, and I lost all 3 of them.
Well, you won yesterday, I understand.
Yeah, I won all 3 of them yesterday, but today Marshall was hot. Marshall was really fast today.
Well, whose skis are those?
These are the little kids, I believe. Let's see, there goes Michael's.
Okay, well.
These other ones are.
But you had
Those are Deborah's.
fun today, huh?
Today was a blast.
You didn't freeze up totally?
Nope, didn't freeze up. Toes got a little cold, but other than that, everything kept warm.
It's great.
My lips are really chapped now, really bad now, but it'll be okay.
Well, you can soften them up to BYU.
Yeah, well, I hope it'll be soft before I have to soften them up.
You know, how long ago did you get in?
Came in about an hour ago.
Oh, you did? First I've seen you. So what you been doing all this time?
Just sitting around.
Anyway, tell me about, you look tired. How was your afternoon of skiing?
It was good. Not good.
Oh, gee, you look exhausted. But, I mean, did you crash much?
No, not really.
So who are you sitting next to?
David.
Dad,
What, honey?
Did you do a lot of
Yeah, go ahead and cook it.
she picked up spaghetti.
Ken, if you want to, go ahead.
To about 3:30.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got in a good day skiing.
How was it, David? Tell me about yours.
Mine went great. Today was the best day of skiing.
Oh,
Definitely.
it was?
Yeah.
Definitely.
We were a little more experienced. We knew the ways. We knew
Yeah,
what
same
to watch out for. And also the temperature was adequate. Last time it was too cold.
Yesterday?
No, it was yesterday.
Yesterday being the only day I skied?
The only day you skied and the only day Stan didn't ski.
He chose the right thing, huh?
Yeah. It was cold yesterday, but today made up for it. We had a great time.
What color did you ski mostly today?
Blue and black. I stuck on blue and black. Not that I'm good enough to ski on black, but I did it. Because knowing that probably it's my last day to ski here in Colorado.
I almost did black, but I
It was
just...
great.
Rebecca, did you nearly do black?
Yeah, but Liz didn't want to.
Well, David, could you handle some of those moguls?
Oh yeah, that's my hardest thing. Regular moguls are okay, but when you have loose moguls, in other words with a lot of powdered snow,
It's rough, huh?
It's rough on me.
Those are
You
my
can't turn
favorite
too
kind.
easily.
Sabrina, did you have fun playing in the snow, honey?
Yes.
And did you like your new snow boots? Are they real pretty?
Yeah.
Deborah, run into my bedroom and get one of those snow boots for Sabrina to look at. Sabrina, what did you do up in the mountains?
Nothing.
Did you play in the snow? Did you ski?
Cause it's too hard to ski.
Deborah, what you got there? Sabrina, what you got there?
My boat.
Is that, show it to let's see it. Oh, isn't that lovely? That's your new snow boot? Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to talk to Teresa. Teresa, honey,
What?
did you have fun in the mountains?
We didn't go on the mountains. We just played but in the snow. One reason, some of it was when we went out there, sometimes we get cold.
And we're at the apartment right now, aren't we?
Yeah. And when we come upstairs, I used to like upstairs all the time. I used to go up them all the time.
Well, which do you like the best? Playing in the snow in the mountains or swimming in the jacuzzi?
Swimming in the jacuzzi.
And what?
In the jacuzzi.
And what else do you do here at the apartment that's fun? Did you go in the steam room?
Yeah, but one time one time we Daddy, and it said out of order. That means it's broke. And you said that when our bathroom was broke.
Thanks a lot, girls. You're both very lovely girls.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Huh?
You're on now, and did you have a good trip, a good time on this trip?
Yeah.
Well, what did you do mostly?
Well, some of the times I skied, and the rest of the time I swam and played in the snow.
Yeah, you did learn how to ski, didn't you? Because I watched you.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. You could ski pretty much without falling down?
I guess.
What did you like most here at the apartment?
It's hard. I think it's swimming in the
Yeah.
jacuzzi.
Well, that's good. Well, we've got Priscilla, honey.
Hi.
Tell me about yours.
I skied for the whole time.
Oh.
I only fell yesterday. I only fell one time the whole day. Because each day I tried to do better each time.
Yeah.
And at the first I fell a lot, but then gradually I got a little bit better.
What color were you skiing yesterday? I guess you stayed with the greens?
Yeah, because I couldn't trust the blues. I didn't know how hard they'd be.
Fantastic. Priscilla, both you girls are lovely girls. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Here we are on the last day, honey.
Oh my goodness.
How-
Back to the rat race.
Yeah. So, how was the trip so far?
Fantabulous. It's almost just an escape into the celestial kingdom.
Yeah, lots of games, lots of food, and a lot of skiing, right?
Well, I didn't do any skiing, but I had, somebody had to hold the fort down.
Yeah.
I enjoyed all the atmosphere.
You had a lot of games, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I can even play Make a Million
Mhm.
in my sleep, kid.
Yeah. Been a nice trip, hasn't it?
Oh, wonderful.
Well, I'm going to trade you places here now. So, hold on.
How you doing?
We're on, I take it.
Where did you get those whiskers?
Oh, this is my collection for the last 4, 5, 6 days. We had a great trip, didn't we, honey?
Marvelous. What you
We're-
think about it?
Yeah, well, we're still up here, but we're not going skiing today. It's Friday. It's New Year's Day.
1988.
Oh,
Starting
my
the new
goodness.
year with a bang. A whole batch of kids here. Some of the boys are heading off to Provo today. The rest of us are heading back to Beaumont. I had a grand trip. I skied one day, which was the day before yesterday. I chose the hardest day. It turned out that it was stormy, snowing, windy, and absolutely freezing. And every trip down the mountain, all of us just completely froze up. And
But you kept going back.
kept going back, except I didn't ski anymore because I was teaching the little kids how to ski, and I took some pictures, and otherwise playing around.
But you think it's been, how would you grade the trip
I'd
on a
grade-
scale of 1 to
1
100?
to 100, I'd grade it a 99.
What about 99.9?
0.9, I would. The only
Okay.
thing we could have had better would have been Daniel Boone to be here, I guess, and
Right.
Michelle. So it's been a good trip. We just hope that the motorhome works real good on the way home. Stan ran the motorhome into the ditch twice on the way up here, and once not only into the ditch but into a bunch of trees and did a little bit of damage, but fortunately the thing keeps a running. We had to be pulled out by a wrecker both times.
But what about running out of gas? How
Well,
many
that's
times?
because we got caught out in the wilderness and it ran out. Not really twice, it was just once. We tried to
We made it a good time though. We made it.
right during a snowstorm. So, it's been a
What?
great trip. I'm going to shave in just a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Cut us all.